You mentioned Portsmouth, of course, where Peter was there and he was playing for you back in the day. You spent 20 million on this man over the years, Harry. That's a fair amount. What is it about him that you keep insisting on paying so much money for him?
He's a good player, you know, and not because he's sitting here, he's a fantastic lad as well, and he's a top boy, and I think he's an excellent player. You know, he scored goals everywhere. England, I took him to, you know, he came to played for me at Portsmouth, Southampton, you know, Tottenham. I'd have took him to QPR if we could have got him. We tried a few times, but couldn't manage to get him. So,
what happened there though? QPR coming back to your heartland?
Yeah, it would have been, you know, would have been nice, but you know, obviously QPR's where I started. You know, I was there when I was 9 years old, and a lot of friends and family, QPR fans, and you know, I wish the club well, obviously, but you know, I'm very happy where I am now at the moment. Love it at Stoke, and hopefully I'll be there for a few more years.
So you kept going back. You kept putting big money on, then you kept going back to him. What's it like working for him?
No, I've always felt that, you know, my best probably years that I've, you know, been playing were under Harry, obviously, and you know, he's always just gave me a bit of confidence. I always remember when he came in at Southampton, I was in and out of the team, and I think it was a real turning point in my career when obviously Harry was appointed, because I was in and out. We had two managers, and I wasn't in the team, and obviously I remember him coming in and saying myself and Kevin Phillips would be his front two, and you know, unless there's injuries, then you're going to play, and that confidence just grew from there, and I scored, I think it was 16 goals. Yeah. You know, you know, when he came in, and I moved to Liverpool straight after that. So things really took off when he came in, you know, and it was just giving me that confidence to go out and play.
It sounds like a really simple thing that the manager gave you confidence, but it seems like it's not every manager does that. And one of the things that people often say about Harry is his man management is second to none, and that's what makes him really special. Yeah,
well, that's what it was for me. It was simple. You know, I was in and out of the team, and wasn't playing. I was wondering what was going on, and you know, when you get that chance, maybe you try and grab it, and it's not working out for you. And obviously, when Harry came in, he was believed in me, and that was enough for me to go on and do as well as I did.
Did he ever shout and scream when he got angry at you at half-time, or was he always a bit more laid back than that?
Well, to be honest,
yeah.
God, I've seen him lose it a few times. Yeah,
I've
seen him lose it.
Does he throw
stuff? Thankfully, not too much at me, but yeah, there's been a few teacups thrown over the years.
I can never imagine that. Gaffer, you seem so laid back, you seem so calm all the time.
Yeah, well, it's not easy, is it, at half-time when you get the ump sometimes? Not too often. I mean, I remember, you know, Jim used to say to me, Jim Smith at Portsmouth, he said, I never see you get the ump with him. You know, Jim used to be wanting to have a row with everybody, you know, but I think you get more out of people by encouraging them than what you do shouting and screaming at them. I think them days are gone anyway now with the modern play. You can't be giving them, they can't take too much stick. Peter can, he's more old school if you like, but a lot of the lads have come in, the foreign players now. I think if you start shouting and screaming at them, you'll lose them completely. Yeah. They'll start crying or something, you know, it'll be the end of that.
Imagine you with them all. Yeah, exactly.